Alrighty, welcome back. The second time I'm doing this video for you, because the first time, because we run a mic like this now on me to give you guys better sound and avoid hardy-does flying over the top and ruining our videos. This is the second time I'm doing this because I didn't turn the mic on the first time. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you're new here, do subscribe down here. I would really appreciate that. So, 24 months ago, well, December 2017, I went to shoot the Precision Rifle Series in America, and I met a gentleman by the name of Paul McCoy. We went out for some steaks, and Paul was telling us about this wild 7mm that he built. So he basically necks down a 300 Win Mag to 7mm, and this thing's like nuts. Anyway, fast forward a couple of months, in about February 2018, I hit up Paul and I said, Paul, dude, I want one of these rifles. Let's make it happen. So we do a whole build list, Bartline barrels, what action is available, trigger, what are we gonna do, chassis-wise, the works. And we commissioned basically this custom rifle. At the time, that was my second custom rifle. Anyway, so this rifle gets built and gets sent to South Africa, and that's when the sort of proverbial banana hits the fan, right? Or pawpaw in this case. There's a problem with the paperwork, despite everything being right on my side. Long story short, the stuff here in South Africa doesn't always run as it should. So fast forward to today, it's been about an 18-month legal battle to try and get this rifle released, and I'm super thankful to MCA who helped me out with this. I'm going to leave his details down below too, that really helped me out get this done. So pretty much today I was busy filming another video, and then the call came in and said you can come and get the rifle, and I kind of just like dropped what I was doing because I'd really been looking forward to it. So the first version of said video, I took it out the box and showed you guys piece by piece sort of what came out. But this version of the video, I'm pretty much just gonna backtrack through everything because obviously the box is empty now. So first things first, the rifle is got a 1 in 9 Bartline heavy Palmer barrel. It's ridiculously heavy. Stiller TAC 300 long action. I think we've got a 40 MOA rail on this because we really want to stretch this out. The bolts in here, let me pop this in for you guys. Nice fluted bolt. Okay, obviously everything is bone dry. And then we've got a Bix & Andy TAC Sport Pro single stage on this guy too, with a really cool vertical custom anodized trigger shoe. You guys should be able to see that. Thanks Nick for making that happen. That is a really nice touch. So, and then on the front, I think it's an APA Gen 3 muzzle brake that we've got on there. Obviously we'll switch that out now for one of our muzzle brakes. So this rifle is kind of sold. I'm hoping the guy I sold it to will let me shoot it for a little bit, just because we've done so much, I've had so much anticipation for this project. It's finally here. To give you guys a little bit of content with this would also be really cool. And then he'll kind of get a rifle with a load developed for it. Right, what else came in the package? We've got this Grey Ops CNC plate. I'm not sure exactly what this product is called. But yeah, Dave Preston, he's out from the US, and he makes these. These basically pop on the bottom of an ARCA system such as that. It makes your rifle footprint a little bit larger, or what you could do, you could run a binos here and a laser rangefinder there. It's pretty versatile, pretty cool. So I'm really excited to start playing with this weekend, perhaps at our match, and to see how that fares. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run it on my rifle. Maybe I'll try it, but it's not something I practice with, so I probably won't deploy it in a match. Having said that, I kind of borrowed it from the first prototype in 2018. I borrowed it and I cleaned the stage with it, so that was, maybe I could just do it. Anyway, what else we got? We got some Wooden Gunworks custom 6.5 Creedmoor dies. Not that I own a 6.5 Creedmoor anymore, so those are kind of irrelevant. DFAT training system. So this is pretty cool. It goes over the objective of your rifle scope, and it allows you to basically focus at a closer distance and do some dry fire training. So perhaps this is something we can also add to our precision rifle training course and show you guys sort of what kind of dry fire stuff I have on there. The course has been going great. We've got 120 students. The reviews are coming in. It's nuts. The one guy told me it's like I gave him a cheat sheet for shooting. Like he was just ringing steel like he'd never done before. So if you use the coupon code IMPACT, for the first 100 people that use the coupon code, you'll get 20% off the course. I'm gonna link that down below for you guys too. So the Grey Ops CNC thing came with 2 little ARCA plates, which is cool for either a spotting scope or a rangefinder or whatever you do desire to put on there. Another thing that I completely forgot about that was in this box. So this was kind of like, the first time I opened it was kind of like a lucky packet, because it's been so long, 2 years since I ordered most of the stuff you see here, that I kind of forgot what was in there. So Area 419, Picatinny rail for my CZ455 that we have at the back there. So that's going to give me another 10 MOA. Currently I've got the MDT 20 MOA rail on there. So this will give me an additional 10 MOA just to stretch that 22 out further than one probably should. Right, RDS rail mounted data system, just running dope on the side of your rifle. Something we have spoken about in the past. What else did we get? Obviously custom dies. So we need custom dies because this is a Wildcat caliber. So I always run the Redding Type S bushing dies. So that's in there, and then we have a Cedar die down there. So all in, that's kind of what came in the box. Let me show you guys what this is going to look like. If we pop this guy in here, obviously we know this rifle is safe. This barrel is thick. Clearing nicely in the ACC. I've obviously got mags, but that looks monstrous. I like the black in the dark camo on the ACC. It looks really, really cool. And that yellow trigger shoe or orange or whatever we want to call that looks really cool. So this rifle for me is kind of sold. As I said, I'd like to do some content with it, but I've kind of built that new rifle on the Bat Action that is going to be the replacement of this rifle. And it's really even more ridiculous than this one. It's probably going to give me about 150 feet per second more with the 195 grain projectile, which is quite significant. So this one, while I didn't know better at the time, was a super fun caliber, and I think it's going to be an incredible shooter. It's ballistically, like, it's crazy. But yeah, obviously with my Bat partnership, I want to do all my things on Bat. By the way, Bat, thanks for being amazing, guys. They've sent some pictures. My first 6.5 SS is chambered up with the carbon barrel. It looks so good. It's coming in at something like 3.4 kilograms for the carbon barrel and the Action. So that's going to be absolutely nuts. So 208-9810-300 if you want to shop for your next Bat Action. Ask for Bruce at the shop, or I'm sure the sales guy will help you out with any questions you may have. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry this project, the video didn't come out how I wanted it to, but yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got. It's super cool, and I love rifles and I love shooting, and I'm really excited to see what this guy gives us. By the way, tomorrow we start filming on our precision rifle reloading course. It's currently selling for 50% off what it will sell once it's ready. So I'm going to leave that link down below. You're not going to want to miss out. I'm going to take you through my complete process of how I go about loading for a precision rifle. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, do that down here. Check out the course down here. Check out some of our other videos up here. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!